Victor, do you want to tell them where we're going?
No.
I am in San Francisco today. We're going to be spending the day here with my siblings. It is about noon. We're going to go head over to get an acai bowl. Love acai bowls. So good. Look at it. Mine has acai and matcha.
Oh, you got the same thing. Oh,
yeah,
he got
chia
pudding.
Here. Gonna have to share with you, I guess. What makes an acai place good?
Your mom. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll start trying it with your mom.
What about you, Yelida? What do you think? What makes an acai bowl place good?
Your dad.
Oh my gosh, shut up.
We're heading over to a coffee shop. I got a Mexican mocha. It's okay. Stopped by a plant nursery because Victor wanted to buy some plants. He's been naming them after Buffy the Vampire Slayer characters, which I love. I also bought this little hair clip there. It's so cute. We were looking at the little knickknacks, looking at the plants. That's the only thing I bought though, even though I did really want to get a plant. Yeah, they don't want to go get another acai bowl because sharing mine was not enough. After that, we went to go play Mario Party and I won. That's rare. I always play with Goomba. Love Goomba. Went to go eat sushi, and Victor was telling Yadira, no pets allowed, and Yadira was a little confused, but Yadira got it, it's okay. We got sushi, we ate dinner, we went to a bookstore after, which I love, and I found a very special book, and I bought that book, and I'm so happy about it. Okay, so a little update. I just curled my hair. It is around like 9 p.m. right now, but I'm going to be heading over to the airport soon, so I'm gonna change into comfy PJs because that's what I need to wear on a flight. So I just curled my hair because my mom was scaring me that I wasn't going to be able to bring a curling iron to the plane. I don't know why, but I just googled it and I think I can. I was worried because I'm only taking a backpack, so a personal item, and I was scared that I wasn't able to bring a curling wand inside a personal item, but I think it'll be fine. Unless they don't let me pass with it and they throw it away, which I would be sad, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm just gonna change into PJs. So we're at the airport right now. Victor, do you want to tell them where we're going?
No.
We're gonna be going to our cousin's wedding in Mexico, so we're going to be going just for the weekend. How do you feel about that?
I feel great.
Waiting for a flight. I'm going to be reading Fourth Wing, so I'll update you on that. I'm halfway done with Fourth Wing, and I was reading while I was waiting for the flight, and I read a little bit on the flight as well. Once we got to the airport, we drove to our hotel, and then we went to a grocery store that had a little cafe to grab some food and some coffee for the day. It is noon here, but it is 2 hours ahead, so it should be 10 a.m. back home. And surprisingly, I'm not feeling jet lagged at all, but I feel like it's going to hit me later on because right now I feel like it's 5 p.m. and it's just noon. Like I haven't even gone to the event, I haven't even gone to the party, and I feel like I'm done with the day. But I feel like that's just what traveling does. So I'm gonna do my makeup right now. I'm just gonna put my hair up to get it out of the way as I do my makeup, and then I'll curl it again. Yeah, it feels like it's been a while. I have another mirror here, which is really helpful. So I already prepped my face. I already put sunscreen and lotion. So I'm just gonna start doing my makeup. I look a little funny. Everyone was doing their finishing touches, and we were walking to the hacienda. So we actually got a little van from the hotel to this place where they were going to have the church ceremony and the reception, which was pretty cool. So everyone was meeting there, and it was really, really hot. It was like in the high 80s.
Ya está. ¿Ah, solo es cámara? Digo, ¿solo es video? ¿No se puede tomar foto?
Sí, pero no suelen tapar.
Ah. Ay, qué pendeja. Padrino. Padrino. Sonríe.
Vamos a tomar videos toda la noche. After the ceremony, we had appetizers and drinks, and when I tell you they fed us here, they fed us here. We were sitting in our assigned seats, and they brought out dinner, which was like 4 different platters that was like unlimited food that you can grab and make like tacos with. And then after, they also had like a stand with nachos, elotes, esquites, and I'm forgetting something else that they had. And then later in the night, they had chilaquiles. They had so many different desserts and dessert tables. This is the day after, and we actually went to go explore La Peña de Bernal, which was pretty cool. We walked around and we went to go eat some pupusas and gorditas. So that's what they have there. And the maíz that they have, it's maíz azul, which I've had before, and it's really good. So I believe if you have a gordita, you have the fillings like inside. And if you have sopes, you have the fillings on top of it. So I got gorditas. I got one of beans and the other one of potatoes and chorizo. I went to this little panaderia that's called Pan con Queso, and they have a bunch of like huge breads that have cheese and like some sort of marmalade, and I got one with cheese and berry marmalade. Era frambuesa, so it was so good. It was so huge, and the bread was so soft. I've never had bread like this before. It was so good. And then we were walking around the little town, and they have a lot of little shops and vendedores, so we were buying knickknacks. Victor and I got 2 of those, which is just like the Peña de Bernal. We were walking around, they were playing music, they had raspados, all beautiful. I had to put my hair up because it was hot. And then my madrina got these 2 tazas. She's been on the hunt for these tazas because we have taken her to this coffee shop back in San Jose where they gave us like these huge conchas and huge coffees in those big tazas, and she's been wanting them. And then after, we drove to Guanajuato and we stayed in a hotel. We got ready because we were going to go to dinner. It was like way later in the day, and got dressed. This is the place I was staying at. I was a little spooked, not gonna lie. We went to go have dinner, and the place was really nice. They had banda and mariachi, and we were just talking about how both of those groups take turns playing music. And I got salmon, rice, and veggies. I'm not quite sure what everyone else got, but the food was yummy. And then the next day in the morning, we had to leave. So we're on the flight, and I was still reading Fourth Wing, which I finished now, and I believe I gave it 4 stars. That was my little weekend trip. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.